sense. Lassie and Timmy of Athens. Sorry, that's Timon of Athens.
Well, gentlemen, give me your hands. We must needs dance together.
I'm starting to like it. Maybe Shakespeare's not that stuck of old fart I thought he was.
Don't worry about the words so much. Just enjoy the story. For instance, the Scottish play. You should like that one. It's got murders and ghosts and witches and a crazy woman thinks she's covered in blood.
I've never heard of a Scottish play before.
Well, it's really funny, but I can't say it. It's bad luck.
Bad luck?
If you can't say it in the theater at all kinds of bad things will happen.
You're kidding.
I'm not.
So tell it to me for such a great story.
Okay, but we can't use the name. So it starts up in this field, up in Scotland, in the middle of a storm, with these 3 witches.
When shall we 3 meet again?
In thunder!
Lightning! Or in rain?
Then these 2 generals come by, Banquo and Macbeth. Oops!
You said it, you said it.
See, I told you it's bad luck.
Banquo, Shh. Banquo's friend. Back from the wars, I see.
No one. The forces of King Duncan, of course. You should have seen Max, my companion here. He fought most terrifically. All hail, Lady of Wales.
It's me.
All hail. Day the Cawdor.
I wish. He has a bonny castle.
All hail, King Macbeth.
Surely you jest. It's true we're related, but Duncan our king is in excellent health, and he's 2 fine sons, Malcolm Bane and Donald Bane. I shall never be king.
Do me, do me!
Won't be king yourself, sweetie, but you guys will.
What a chip.
That's the best we can do. Take it or leave it. Beware! Beware! Beware!
That was odd.
Oh no! Where's that coming from?
What's a thing?
A large, like a nobleman. Gotta come out, Matt. Shh! Banquo's friend. Good news from the king. Recognition of someone. Valor. He has made someone Thane of Cawdor.
What happened to the old Thane of Cawdor?
He, had to go somewhere.
What are the odds? First they know you're Thane of Atlantis, and then they call you Thane of Cawdor, and now you're Thane of Cawdor. Wish I could be Thane of Cawdor.
We can't all be Thane of Cawdor. You think this means I'll be king too?
Probably. You can always trust witches. I don't think they tried to trick you or anything. Where is that coming from?
Cool. I better write a note to my wife and tell her about my promotion. Take a letter. Dear wife, how are you? I'm fine. Guess what? The war's over and we won. Just a minute ago I met 3 witches and the weirdest thing happened.
So maybe you'll be king someday and you'll be queen. Wouldn't that be neat? Well, gotta go. See you soon. Love your husband, Macbeth.
Yep.
Sorry. Imagine Queen me. Bow down, you filthy scum, or I'll crush you like a worm. But when Duncan could live for years yet, and he still got his 2 sons of his, it'll be murder coming up with a scheme to get rid of them. Why, there's the doorbell. Come in.
Han, look where we're going home for dinner. The boss.
What was that? Nothing. King Duncan. Lady Macbeth. My bad. My bad. I thought job out of it is my favorite thing. I gave a promotion though. I know that's so thoughtful of you. And I'd show you to your room so you could freshen up. But I need it down here. It's your third door down to your left. Wait, you have to get up right now? What? That's my whole part. I have to come to all those rehearsals for 2 stupid lines. Just go. Fine. And I shall go to my room. Thank you for your hospitality. Lady Macbeth!
What the heck? Just keep going.
The raven himself is hoarse that croaks the fatal entrance of Duncan. Under my battlements come thick night, and pale thee the deadest smoke of hell, and see not my keen knife to the wound it makes, nor heaven peek through the flight of darkness to cry, hold, hold.
What?
Let's murder him, let's make him most foul and gruesome, and then we'll get rid of his sons and make ourselves king.
But what if we fail?
But screw your courage, this stinking place, and we shall not fail. But tonight I'll get his bodyguard drunk, and we'll get rid of his son somehow. Are you with me?
Yes.
Good. Won't regret it.
This is great. What happens next? Mac gets ready to kill the king, but his conscience bothers him, and he goes a little crazy. Sees imaginary knives floating in the air.
Is this a dagger which I see before me? The handle toward my hands? Come, let me clutch thee. I have thee not, yet I see thee still.
And then his wife gives the signal that the guards pass out.
I go and it is done. The bell invites me. Hear it not, Duncan, for it is knell, that summons thee to heaven or to hell.
And he kills the king. So let's see it. No, it's too horrible. We're trying to keep this G-rated, but he kills the king and then goes and tells his wife.
I have done the deed.
Why have you brought these daggers from the place? They must lie there. Go carry them and smear the sleepy girl's blood.
I'll go no more. I'm afraid to think what I've done. Look once again, I dare not.
Give me these daggers. Sleeping in the dead front of the pictures. Just out of child with that fierce pain.
All great Neptune's oceans washes blood clean from my hands. No, this my hand rather the multitudinous, in incarnadine, making the green one red.
My hands are but a hair color that I shaved to wear the hearts of.
I don't feel so good.
Just wash it off. Sheesh, what are you, little girl?
Was. So, did they get away with it? They do. The guards get blamed, and Mac tends to go crazy with grief and kills them before they contest their innocence. But what about the king's sons? They get scared and leave the country, so Mac becomes king, just as the witches predicted. But we all know that crime does not pay. Exactly. He feels guilty and afraid. Remember what the witches said to his friend Banquo? I'll get you my pretty and little dog, too. Wrong story. I mean, won't be king yourself, sweetie, but okay, well. So he's afraid that Banquo will somehow oppose him, so he invites Banquo and his son Fleance to the castle for a banquet. Wait, Fleance? Great name.
At least I've got a name. Check the program, smart guy. You're just an unhappy person in audience.
Mac used to have them killed as they're riding to the castle.
Ha! Take that!
And Banquo was murdered.
And
But Fleance gets away. And at the party that night, Mac gets a very nasty surprise. Lovely party.
thank you. You don't see any blood on my hands, do you?
No.
Good, because lately I've had the strangest feeling that my hands are covered in blood and I can't wash it off. Isn't that the strangest thing?
Dear, sometimes you say the craziest... Banquo?
I don't think you can.
But he's right there. He's looking at me, staring at me with those eyes. He's pointing at me. He's accusing me of killing him. Can't you see him?
Get a hold of yourself. I'm sorry, the party's over. My husband has suddenly decided to become a strange lunatic.
That's one way to play the role.
You're going to blow this for us.
But I saw him, I tell you. Plain as day.
Why don't you have a word with one of those witches? They'll put your mind at ease.